Hey guys, Indy Prepper here. We're talking about 22 rifles. This time we're talking about 22 break action single shot rifles, and specifically the Rossi Matched Pair, which you can get just about anywhere. Any of your big box stores are going to carry these for a very reasonable price. But basically, all of them come with a 22 long rifle barrel, which we have installed here, and they come with a fitted shotgun barrel as well, which can be attached. Now, we're not going to talk about the shotgun barrel much here because I'm going to talk about that in single shot break action shotguns. So here's the quick of this kit. Two barrels, 22 long rifle and either a 410 or a 20 gauge shotgun barrel. This is a 20 gauge. It's got advantages, so does the 410. That's a personal choice. We'll be talking about that later, not right now. So let's just take that out of the equation. So, the Matched Pair. Great little rifle from Rossi, also made out of Brazil. Very low cost, going to run you, generally these days, about 150 bucks or so base price, at the store. But if you look around, you're going to find them on sale every so often from Dick's or Academy or your other big box stores, Walmart, wherever. You're going to find them for about 99 bucks, 120, something like that range. So, I bought this back in the day for, I believe it was 89 bucks on special. Now this one came with the foliage green stocks on it. If you can see that there. This one's been beat up a little bit. Sorry guys, this thing's seen a fair amount of use overall. So some dings on it. Generally it's going to come in black, which is fine. They also come in pink if you've got a girl you're teaching to shoot or you just happen to find one for cheap. Very nice overall. Very sturdy, very reliable, very accurate. I like this thing. I don't like it as much as my my semi-auto, just because I like semi-autos better. I like being able to lay 10 or 11 rounds at the target, but for general foraging, that type of stuff, this is a great little prepping survival car gun. Put it in your campsite, carry it in your backpack camping. These are great. Have some shotgun options or some 22 options. 22 is going to be able to get the job done in a single shot. If it doesn't, well, you're a bad shot and you need to practice. Or you're just unlucky. This is the youth model, so it's shorter stock on it, all of that, so that's fine. That's hollow stock also, so you could put a little kit in there. They do make a newer version with a thumb hole stock with a bigger, wider buttstock on it that apparently is designed and equipped to remove the buttstock to store things on the inside. I don't have one of those yet. Looks interesting though. I like the standard style here though. This is fine. It's got fiber optic sights, which I think is a tremendous advantage. Now, this thing is, of course, unloaded. But the fiber optic sights, you're probably not going to be able to see them. But I'm going to try anyway. See if you can see it. Probably not. Green on the back. Red on the front. So, nice sight picture. The rear sight is slightly adjustable, so, that's a good thing. Break action with a little button right here. Pops it open. It will eject the round out with a fair amount of force, so you don't have to sit there and pull the thing out. Drop another round in. Drop it in. Got to pull the hammer back. That's good to go. Got a safety on it. It's on fire right now. When you move it to safe, it's going to move to basically the half-cocked position if you drop the hammer. Right there. Now if you take that off, it's going to drop the whole hammer down. So basically, if you keep this thing in the safe mode, what you're going to want to do, pull it back to fire, take the safety off, and then fire away. Now, like I said, being the youth model, this thing is very short on your shoulder. If you're a very big guy, you may not want one of these. I think it's fine for me. I'm average size, about 5'10", so could I use a longer length of pull and all that? I could, but for me, this one's okay. I can get in close. It's fine. I don't have any major complaints with it. A little close up, but that's fine. And it does have it's drilled and tapped, so if you did want to put a scope or optic on the top of this, you easily could. It's going to bolt down so you can, nice and securely fasten this thing on there. So if you still wanted to switch out the barrel to the shotgun barrel, you're fine. This thing's still going to retain its accuracy because your sights and your barrel and all, everything's still attached. So nothing else moves compared to your lower here. So very nice overall. Again, I got a buttstock, ammo carrier on the back side of the shotgun. We'll talk about that in the shotgun options. I'm not going to talk about how you easily remove this thing and change out the barrels, but basically all you'd have to do, I'm going to show it anyway. You unscrew the front swing swivel, and then you take the grip off, the forward grip off, and then the barrel's going to come out. And then you put your shotgun barrel on, put the grip on, and screw the front back on with the screw there. Good to go. Now, a nice addition to this is that it comes with this nice little carrying bag here. So it's got Rossi on one side and it's black on the other. You know, if you want to carry this around town and not let people know what this is in a bug out situation or something like that, you black this thing out. If I keep this in the back of the car, I keep that down just because people see that and they don't know what it is generally. This will fit the receiver and the forward grip there, and each of these, there's a pocket here and a pocket here for the barrels. Now, a nice addition to this kit is once everything's in here, and I'm not going to show you, but I've carried it this way for years. I have carried about 150 to 200 rounds of 22 in little CCI long, hard plastic containers in the middle here, and about 25 of the 20 gauge shotgun shells in various varieties, along with a little basic cleaning kit and some 3-in-1 oil for keeping the sound of the barrel of the 22 down if you're hunting squirrels. Kept all that in here, folded up, zipped up, a little tight, but it works. Perfectly functional, portable little kit for survival and all of that. Woodscraft, whatnot. Love it a lot. Again, I had a lot of buddies who had a lot of vermin, beavers and squirrels and all sorts of other critters getting in the way of their homes. And so, when I lived elsewhere, they constantly asked me to come in and take care of business. And I always had this in the car. So, there's some troublesome squirrel that was up in your attic, or running in your attic, I could come plink him off. Shotgun or rifle, whatever I needed. Now, what's also nice is the sling on this thing for carrying around is wonderful, but what you can do, detach it very easily here. Of course, it's never quite so easy on camera. And you turn around, attach it to your swing swivels, and you can make it a rifle or shotgun sling. There you go. Now this is set awfully short, but anyway, nice. If you know you're going out in the woods with just the 22 or the shotgun, you only just need the 1 caliber, you don't need the whole kit. Grab a box of ammo, put it in your pocket, sling this over your shoulder, and go out and forage for whatever you need to. So that's fine. That's very nice. Like that a lot. Again, single shot 22s. Not as versatile overall as a semi-auto. Would I use this for home defense? Well, if I only had the single shot shotgun, I'd use that instead of the 22. But if I had to take a shot at somebody coming down my hallway, well, 1 shot's better than none. I prefer a semi-auto. But for low-cost, general foraging type gun, general out in the woods, collecting food or whatnot, or sitting out in your backyard and shooting birds, you got to shoot pigeons or doves or what have you, squirrels. There's tons of those in my backyard. All I would need to do is grab this, put 1 round in it, go out in my backyard, sit down nice and quiet, and wait for 30 minutes or an hour, and I will find something to shoot at that I can eat later. I live in suburbia, sort of, so lots of woods around, though. Around where I'm at, heck, there's deer, there's hogs, there's stuff like that. Turkeys, I heard some turkeys gobbling out in the woods tonight. But this is going to get the job done. Again, I'd shop around probably till it was about 100 to 120 bucks, personally. But 150 is still quite the steal. Very reasonable. Very well made. Never had any problems with it. Never had a failure to fire or anything like that. Very, very sturdy. A little on the heavy side for its compactness, I think. Weighs in, from what the website said, was 3.75 pounds. I don't know about that. Personally, I think it feels heavier than my Mossberg, but the Mossberg is longer. So I just don't know if the weight's better distributed or what. Haven't put them on scales personally. Very nice little single shot, multiple purposes. Again, a 22 barrel with whatever type of shotgun barrel for 150 bucks or less. Tremendous. Just tremendous. So, that's the Rossi Matched Pair. Highly recommend it. Again, I'll be talking about the shotgun options and my likes and dislikes on that when we start talking about shotguns. Indy Pepper, out.